What's going on YouTube? It's Twig and I'm back bringing you guys another episode in our Dark Souls 3 walkthrough series. And we are picking up right where we left off after killing Vort. We are about to pretty much fly through Undead Settlement. It takes quite a bit of time to get through there, but there are some things that we need before we can fight the next boss. So actually, before we head back to Firelink, let's just go ahead and get to the main bonfire that we want to actually, no, let me actually take those off. Let's get to the main bonfire that we want. And let's go ahead and pop these souls. I'm not sure, I haven't decided if I want to pop boss souls in this playthrough or not. Just in case I do actually want to buy stuff at the end. But, there's a couple things that we do want. As I think I triggered the gate too. Crap. If you run fast enough, you can just get by everything and go straight through the gate without pulling the trigger to open the gate. Because now that it's closed, you basically have to kill stuff and then open it. But normally I just run straight through. I can't seem to lock onto this dog. Anyway, it'll make the episode longer at least. All right, one more. We have quite a bit of souls. That was a little trick. You can go up behind the dogs and kill them, or not kill them. You can get the alluring skulls without them even noticing, which can be really, if you don't want to fight them, at least that would help out. But if we can get these guys out the doorway, we can proceed fairly fast. And if you roll into them, it kind of like knocks them on their heels. But we want to pick up these charcoal pine resins for the next boss. And if we can not get hit, that would be great. But we do want to come over to this bonfire. Or not bonfire. Well, it actually is a bonfire. But we want to come over to this, over here by the grandma lady. And pick up the shard. So that we can turn it in. That gives us 2 shard, or we already turned in another one. That gives us another shard we can turn into Andre. And we will also be picking up a bone dust. Our first bone dust, I think. Actually, we'll be going right down there, but there are 2 more things that we need to grab. So, if you come over here, there is a, what is it called? The Dragon Fire Clutch Ring. It increases fire damage, but you give up some defense, I think. Which we are going to be using fire damage on this next boss. So you just want to hop off here, roll, pick up another Titanite shard. We're just trying to refrain from buying as many as possible. Because we'd rather use our souls to level up, right? So. Oh, come on. Yes, usually he comes in here and you can't sit down at the bonfire, but we made it in time. Actually, let's go back and do everything we need so we can run right into the boss fight. Unless we take damage. I don't know, we'll test it out. But we're going to head back to Firelink real quick before we go get the undead bone ash and head into the boss. There wasn't anything else. Alright, so yeah. Alluring skulls are pretty expensive too. And I think the shrine handmade only sells like 6 or so.
Right.
So we can let's level up strength like our plan was to. Ooh, we got it to 20. Not too bad. So how much damage are we doing with this thing? It's a pretty good axe, I believe. So we're doing 145 going into this boss. The next boss will give us the transposing kiln, I think it's called, and we can give it to Ludith up there, one of the Lords of Cinder, and we can buy boss weapons. So that'll be pretty cool. Even though I don't really plan on like using anything really, because you can trade in. I can't remember whose soul you trade in to get the ring, like the Bloodborne ring, that refills your health with successful hits or something. I can't remember what soul that is, but even though you can get all kinds of stuff like shields and stuff, I don't really plan on using it in the playthrough. But who knows? Maybe I will. But what we want to do is come down here, jump off. Oh no! See how he pinched me in? They can be so annoying. Terrible too. I've had dogs almost kill me on stupid stuff where they just like pinch you in a corner. But we want to run past this giant rat and climb up this ladder, which will lead us to the shortcut to the other side of this map area. So we will be invaded here, and in this game you have to kill the invader to be able to sit at a bonfire, or you can go into a boss arena and like homeward bone out, or you can just, you know, or I think this bus you can actually go into the boss area and then just walk back out. Like, it doesn't fog up the door when you enter the boss arena. So, but anyway, the giant up there will be shooting spears. Oh my gosh, and I just died. I was pretty sure you could just roll off right there. I guess we don't have to worry about the invader now, but dang, that sucks. I thought you could just roll across. I might have been too far down on the good thing I got that bonfire. I usually don't get that bonfire. Dang, that sucks. We don't have to worry about the invader now, but let's try this again. I was pretty sure you don't even have to jump. I was fairly certain, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, see? I must have been too far down on the thing, on the ramp. Dang, that sucks. That's the first death of the playthrough. But, like I was saying, the giant up there in the tower, it's a reference to Demon Souls, I think. I've never fully played Demon Souls all the way through. But, he's throwing arrows and the spear arrows at you. But we wanted to pick up that. Let's get to safety and I'll show you what it was in case I went too fast. But where is it? Oh, it's in items. The Mortician's Ashes. The Shrine Handmaid will prepare new items for us. It gives us the ability to buy fire resins. So we wanted to pick that up. And then, of course, the Undead Bone Shard, which will increase our Estus Flask, like, refill ability. I guess that's what you would call it. Yeah, this area doesn't like near as much on PS4, to be honest. At least not in my opinion. Like, through here was terrible. But here's a shortcut. Our first bonfire was over there. It is lagging a little bit. But you see how you can come into the boss room? Normally the NPC invader would actually leave right now. And then you could go back out, open the shortcut, and go sit at the bonfire if you needed to. But since we died, that's not really a problem. Kind of sucks. But I do want to equip my armor here and go ahead and apply the fire attack. And put our resins on the... It's the charcoal fire pine bundle. They don't last near as long. It's like... The animation reminds me of Bloodborne, kind of, but they don't last near as long as, like, resins, as the one on Vort did. Alright, so what you want to do in... Oh no, dude, get away from me. We want to pop this thing as soon as possible. So you can see how much damage we did. And then you want to come over here. What in the freak? Usually these guys don't give me as much trouble as they are now. But you want to come over and pop the one on his back and the one on his 2 feet. And now he's going to have a new one on his belly too, so. And I am whiffing like crazy on this. And the thing that sucks is you can't really lock on. I guess I shouldn't have been hitting those because I don't think I could get them to pop in time. I'm gonna go ahead and drink a flask just in case I get nailed. I really want to pop. There we go. And if I could find the one on his foot, I think I hit it maybe once or twice as well. Dude, this is freaking... I just want to kill this guy already. There we go. See if I can get a smack or two right here. There we go. Should have one... We could hit the hand. But, see how, like, the lock-on on this boss is freaking jacked. It's better with the S-Dock, actually. If you have the S-Dock, which you get as when you play as an assassin, it's actually kind of good to use it on this boss. I cannot seem to find the next bubble that I want to hit. I might just have to hit the hand, to be honest with you. It'd be nice to get a back pimple, though. Ooh, freak. He did some damage right there. Give me the hand, man. Right here. There we go. Gosh, that with the axe, that was actually more difficult than I thought it would be, but not too bad. So, we got the Soul of the Rotten Greatwood Soul, the Transposing Kiln, go ahead and pick up the Homeward Bone, and then I think this is a shield. Yeah. Oops, sorry about that. Just hit the mic. But then we get our Covenant, which we get the Vertebrae Shackle, I think, somewhere after the Wolnor boss, the High Lord Wolnor. But either way, we can now go back to Firelink Shrine. We killed the major boss, well, the boss of this area. There are 2 more rings that I actually want to get on our way to the next area, but you can pretty much fly through Road to Sacrifices and all that very, very quickly. So we are going to be making our way to our first Lord of Cinder boss not too soon, maybe in the next 2 or 3 episodes.
Well, very well. Then touch the dot.
And oh yeah, all right. So we need to burn our undead bone shard, and we need to, I guess, level up with all these. That was our plan, right? So because we can't really upgrade our weapon yet, because this is not the weapon that I want to use for the rest of the game.
Very well, then.
So we should be getting it fairly soon, though. So strength, oh, almost there. By the time we get the weapon, we might have enough requirements. But we can go ahead and take this off, because we won't be using fire again for a little bit, and travel back to the next, back to the bonfire so we can continue on. Sucks we got our first death, guys, but this was a little bit longer episode because we kind of, because I died for 1 and the boss took a little bit longer for 2. But, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will be back with the... We should get in another boss next episode. It's a lot of running, but we'll see. So if you enjoyed, please hit the like button and stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.